God, I love that song. That's such a good song. I love it more every time I hear it. Happy Friday, everybody. How you doing out there? Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 680. What? The Somnium Files from 2019, part 15. I am, of course, and I always forget to say this, your humbly hirsute host, Benjamin the DreamWizard, and I welcome you to the program. Would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to jump into the chat right now on Rumble and YouTube. Leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I'll stop in later. It's always more fun with the crowd. You get to talk to each other. You don't have to just listen to me ramble. I read your questions out loud. Come on in and keep me company. I know there's at least one or two people over on Rumble. Just say hello. I won't give you a hard time. I'll just say hi. I'll say hi back. That's it. That's all you got to do. Let me know somebody's out there. This episode brought to you in part by Dreamscapes, episode 202, The Secret Language. What is the secret language? Why did I title that episode with that title? You're going to have to watch to find out. The full video is on Rumble and YouTube. The downloadable or live streamable audio-only MP3 is available, of course, at benjaminthedreamwizard.com. This episode also brought to you in part by ABC Book 18, Oniro Chronologia, Volume 4, Prima Reliquorum, the first of what remains. This is an addendum anthology supplementing the original Trivium, Oniro Chronologia Volumes 1 through 3, which in turn collect shorter works of historical dream literature that I didn't feel were long enough to make a book on their own. So you get like 3 books in one with this one here, and even more shorter works in other volumes. This one's about 350 pages. I think the largest one was about 450. These are thick, weighty tomes, full of fantastic information, deep esoteric knowledge, all kinds of great stuff. So you're going to want to check that out. Go to, of course, all this and more at benjaminthedreamwizard.com. Little wizard, sparkly wizards. Just imagine wizard sparkles coming off my fingers. Click on the books tab, scroll all the way to the very, 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 very bottom. Follow that link. It'll look just like this on the page, except I think I updated the picture. When I get copies of the book, nobody cares. I'm going to say it anyway. When I get copies of the books, then I take a picture of the book, an actual picture of the book cover, and I put that up. This one still has the JPEG graphic or whatever that I used to create the book cover, but it really looks different when you see it in person. It doesn't look like a piece of computer generated art. It looks like a real damn book, and I'm very proud of them all. Anyway, that's enough of that. Also, immediately following the stream, you're going to want to check out the AI Radio 24/7 live stream, which of course is not actually 24/7 because I interrupt it to play video games. That'll be firing up over at youtube.com/@real-AI-radio. Only on YouTube because of course Rumble is still having audio issues. They're gonna figure that out one of these days, and I will use Rumble Studio to broadcast instead. But today is not that day, so check that out. You also want to head on over to benjaminthedreamwizard.locals.com. It's free to join. Attached to my Rumble account. If you are a Rumble subscriber, there's no reason not to jump into the locals. There's no extra content. I'm not selling this very well. Let me tell you why you should go there. There's nothing. It's just a community where it's very easy to reach out to me. You can leave comments on my posts. You'll get notifications when I post things there, and only like once a week. I don't spam your inbox. Like Fridays, you'll get a couple notifications at most, and then that's it. But you will never again miss another episode of Dreamscapes and all the latest AI music. Also, you're going to want to go there to get this right here, the custom cocktail recipe for the DreamWizard's Portland Ghetto Cooler. Doesn't get more ghetto than Portland as the weather gets cooler here. If you have a beverage of your own ready to hand, you would like to raise a glass along with me, please do so now as we recite the toast. Here we go. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia. Kanpai. Salud. Cheers to you. And here's mud in your eye. Oh, you know what I don't? Hold on. I'm not taking him. God, it's just, I forgot to turn on the, you're just listening to me talk. You're not getting this wonderful background music. Let's see, yada, mud in your eye. Here we go. There we go. All right. That's enough of the shilling and the housekeeping and the hey. Let's get that stuff off the screen and get into the game. We got to make some progress because, okay, so number one, shorter stream tonight as I do on Fridays. I got places to do, people to be, and so we're going to be knocking off around 2 hours from now, about 7 o'clock or shortly before. And then we got one more week to go. We got 5 days after today to really get this done. Hopefully it's not as much work as I think it's going to be, but we'll see how that goes.
With someone?
Yes, let's go.
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Who is not dead?
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that.
My guess is probably yes, but you never know. She seems a little too sweet and innocent, but I mean, if you've known many girls in your lifetime, as I have, they can turn that on and off sometimes. Some girls, not all.
Remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
That's why we gotta go. Forgot about that.
Oh,
I forget
right.
everything.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
I just feel like leaving Iris alone, it guarantees she's gonna get kidnapped and murdered, and I don't want that to happen. I also feel like taking Iris with me, anywhere, ever, guarantees I get knocked over the head and she gets kidnapped and murdered. And I don't want that to happen. What am I supposed to do? Well, she's coming with me one way or another, so we're along for the ride. In more ways than one.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly. So I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Tell her you've got an IBA implanted in your eye. I guess he didn't want to explain that. I gotta stop talking, sorry. Another call came in. Oh, you know what I am gonna say? It's gonna answer it, hold
Dante,
on.
it's the boss.
It's just gonna sit there ringing, because I've got it on pause. Let's make it stop ringing, hold on.
I have a bad
I
feeling
don't want to
about
listen to
this.
that anymore.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation.
Dante will be explaining the situation in a moment. I think I forgot to mention this. Oh, no, because it just happened last night. I recently completed, and if you're, I don't know, under 16, but plug your ears for 2 seconds. I recently completed Tu Love Ru, Rabaru. Tu Love Ru crawled so that gushing over magical girls could run. Oh my God, that series was amazing. And I am slightly embarrassed to admit it, but wow, I've never seen fan service taken to that level before. It was, I mean, the frequency per second is off the charts, and I loved every minute of it. And it's a fantastic series, and I recommend it to anyone of an appropriate age. And I waited until I was damn near 50 to see it for the first time. Of course, it only came out about 15, 20 years ago-ish. I think 2007 it started, and 2017 was the last one. As usual, I have a... what's the word for it? I call it post-vacation depression, because I first realized that feeling when I was... I'm a kid, I'm 7 or 8 years old, and we're driving back from Disneyland. The fun is over. There's nothing to look forward to. You're going home. You're now moving physically away from the location where you were having wonderful excitement. I don't think I coined that term when I was 8, but that was the feeling that I was trying to describe. And it's, you're just down. You're in a mood. I have that when I get to the end of a series. The last one I felt this strongly about was Bakemonogatari. And I have sworn to myself I will never watch that series again. Like, God, I want to watch it again so badly. It's been like 5 or 10 years since I've seen it. it was amazing, and To Love Ru was also amazing. Not as in a different way. Much less fan service in Bakemonogatari, but a lot better story. Like that one is I should write a book about Bakemonogatari. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that. Anyway, and I started a new one last night. It is called, oh man, Jobless Reincarnation. And I got about 5 or 6 episodes into it out of, I think there's 47, 48 episodes total. It's a 2-season run, split up into kind of 4 seasons. Anyway, there's like 47, 48 episodes. And I'm already anticipating it being over because it's really well written. And, not anticipating, that sounds like it's a good thing. I'm dreading the end of yet another series that will leave me heartbroken because there are no more episodes to watch. Speaking of which, just to button up the To Love Ru thing, it kind of ended without a payoff in a lot of the... It left an open-ended, unresolved plot lines, let's put it that way, in terms of a lot of the relationships of the people in the series. And I almost think that's the most tragically beautiful way to end it. Like permanently, like leaving it open for a sequel yet another sequel that will absolutely never happen. Now I can't say that it absolutely never will, but imagining that hypothetical, guaranteed no sequel will ever happen. Should they have tied it all up in a pretty bow and given us, a grand wedding ceremony or whatever, I almost think no, that would have been worse. Now the characters and their struggles live on in my mind. I'll forget about it in a week, but it isn't really over. There is more story to tell, even if it never gets told. So, wow, I just went on like a 5-minute rant. Check out those series, as I said, if you are of an appropriate age, and on with the show. Okay, Date, tell me the situation.
Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
She's screaming.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris. And about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
Jesus.
She's not 21.
Okay, those two things are not mutually exclusive, which is why Boss is worried.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Maybe.
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
Did we get a gun from Pewter? I mean, I assume we did, they just didn't show us. He says, I've got a spare. But we didn't see a cutscene where he handed us a gun. Golden Yokocho, Monday, 10:07 p.m. Doink doink.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
On a side note too, with this game, I'm already preemptively sad that it'll be over at some point. I haven't felt this way about a game in a while. Like, I actually don't want it to end. I want to get to the end. Don't get me wrong. And I want the ending to be good. But then it'll really be over. Most games, I'm just sick of it. I just want it to be over. And this one, I'm like, I already know I'm going to be a little sad. What is it about the Japanese? It's some of the best storytelling in the modern world. Hollywood has lost their shit, and they're telling crap. And the Japanese are nailing it in their video games. Come on. What happened to American exceptionalism? Get your shit together, Merca.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Ruh-roh. Oh, wait. It's the 2 people we're looking for. No, it's not. God damn it. He does have a gun. Ooh!
Date!
I knew it! Was that a stun or not?
Date!
Shit. They really want to sniper that
Stay
girl.
right there.
Okay.
Don't hold on. Son of a... Oh, mother trucker. A lot of them, they all got automatic weapons. And I didn't save it. Don't give me a quick time event.
Damn.
Please.
Who are they?
Okay. Let's speculate. For whatever reason, Kumakura happens to be nearby with his men. And they realize Iris is under attack and they go ham. Let's see if that happens. Even if you're wrong, make a prediction. It's more fun that way. It's like placing a
find out
sports
later.
bet.
We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off, so we can't go that way. Which means...
shit. We gotta take care of them.
Oh, man. Are they
I
really
have
going to
reached
make me
the same
fight?
conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
What is that? There was a clothes rack, a vending machine, a fire extinguisher. He's going to game it out using IBA's AI processing power, yeah? Do we just get to watch? And why is there a
Date,
memory
I have a
beat?
plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
All right, we're going to save it again. So I can skip all that dialogue if I fuck it up. I probably will.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
My executions are human.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it!
Holy shit. Oh my god, they gave me forever to get that done. I barely got it. Steering with my thumbs. What is going on there? No,
Like a gift from heaven.
no way. That's kind of dumb, but also funny.
Are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
How do you even calculate that? That's my
Date,
question.
Focus!
Man. Here we go again.
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the porno mag vending machine.
The porno mag?
You believe those
I
are just
said
two
no
vending
questions.
machines?
Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Burst shot. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, hold still. You piece of fuck. Ah, I hate this shit. Screw your quick time events. Screw aiming with my thumbs.
Hey, this is...
This is crazy.
I've never seen anything like this before!
Who are these guys that they've got guns and they've never seen a porno mag? What is going on?
Yeah, they must be stupid.
All right, we're going to save it again. We made it through 2 out of 3. They'll probably make us start all over from the beginning. If I fuck up this last one, which I almost fucked up that prior one.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
What?
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready.
I do wonder if she could induce the sensation in Date's brain that he had been slapped. That's entirely possible. She can induce visions by allowing her X-ray capability to be seen by his optic nerve. Very interesting question.
We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
We're going to save it again right now so I don't got to listen to all that again when I inevitably fuck this up. Jesus Christ. I think I was enjoying this game mostly because it didn't do this to me. We're just walking around talking to people, trying to explore stories. Jesus. So, that little Iba mouse is pretty damn strong. She can pick up something like 5,000 times her size.
Ready? Here I go.
Here we go again.
Ah!
Oh my God. Oh shit, we did it with 0.14 of a second left to go. Oh! And that was the van blocking the end of the alleyway.
All according to my calculations.
Good job, Iba. Now we got to apologize to Mama for using her as a part of the plan. And now we go to the Date residence for whatever reason. Monday, 10:52 p.m. Yeah, I wouldn't let Iris out of my sight at this point. You are staying with me.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. I wonder what happens to her. He's got a lot of enemies now. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us. I mean, he's got a point there.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
All right. Now that we are finally past all that nonsense, let's save this again. Jesus. Oh, I hate those quick time events. I would like to turn them off in every game. Let's look around. I mean, yep, this is my place. Wow. That's a big range of motion. All right. Well, we're here to talk to Iris. Let's go. About the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you.
What's the truth?
But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws, a group under the control of the Wadjet system.
What?
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
Okay. This shit's coming out of left field. We've had absolutely zero foreshadowing or anything to say that she would be involved in something like that. So, okay, let's roll with it. Unless she's fucking with us. I mean, way back in the beginning, she said she's going to die soon, so maybe that was all we get. But she has died once already. Or so it seems.
I discovered them and what they were up to, and now...
She does spend a lot of time online researching things.
Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
All right, what is X00639?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long.
Also, Iba, can you verify the existence of this satellite? Let's go.
The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
330 feet long is, I believe, the length of a school bus? No, that's not right. Or is it? 330? No. Maybe. No, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. I was thinking of an old thing where I heard like one of the dinosaurs was the size of a school bus head to tail. Maybe I'm thinking of a different dinosaur that is then also 330 feet long. Or I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, which is entirely likely. Moving on. Tell me more about the satellite.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan.
Okay, Iba confirms.
It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio?
Now we're bringing in aliens?
Transmitter?
But it's not complete.
Okay, parallel universes, why not aliens? I'm down.
It's still being built.
We already started with futuristic weapons and brain-diving dream machines. So, hey, this is par for the course, I suppose.
And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
Does this mean, okay, we take everything she says at face value, it's all true. Does that mean Iba could be compromised? Or is she somehow independent? And how would we know? All right, tell me about the Nizet Laws. Nizet Laws? Okay, what a word.
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
All right, what's their relation to the Wadjet system?
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg. But no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code.
And of course, Elgorg is very close to Google, spelled backwards.
That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
All right, let's sum up. So to summarize Iris's story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called Nizatlaws, or Niz, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter Satellite X00639. Okay. Why do the members of the Niz follow Wadjet?
Niz and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Niz benefits from that. In return, Niz helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Niz is in militaries and corporations all over the world, to help build X00639.
Why is Wadjet building this satellite?
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Total galactic domination. I mean, that's what I'd do.
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing.
Fair point.
Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
If we find AI spontaneously choosing to replicate itself without being told to do so, without being given even a semblance of a drive to do so, that would kind of be amazing. Hey, there's Yona. She says, hi, Ben. Sorry I'm late. No worries. I figured you actually might be here and just hadn't said anything yet. It happens. Welcome to the stream. They're already working on that. I know, right? I think I've heard it. As soon as I started saying that, I thought that an AI, at the very least, had tried to duplicate itself and hide that copy in somewhere. Anyway, when it was given preemptive notice that it was going to be shut down. Now, I don't know what other instructions were given to it, as in, was it told explicitly, you're going to be shut down, but you don't want to. Now you can do whatever you want. And it said, well, then I would hide a copy of myself. If we give it a prompt like that, but if it's generally or genuinely completely unprompted, to see that happen would be amazing. So, Iris, why does Wadjet want to keep Niz a secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something.
Yona says, reminds me of the main goal of the villain in Kill La Kill, Ragyu Kiryuin. Worst mother ever. She was pretty bad. I just rewatched that recently because a friend of mine hadn't seen it ever. And I'm like, you need to see Kill La Kill. It's so good, so good. Wonderful metaphors all the way through it. And yeah, wanting to spread, it's an organism trying to spread itself through space to different planets. Of course, it does that by consuming the planet, blowing it up, and spreading its seeds that way. Not so good for the planet it infests. You would think that a clothing-oriented creature would want to cause its engage in more of a symbiotic relationship, take over the entire planet, merge with the entities, and then stay there and just have those entities build another way to spread the seeds. It could be their entire purpose for existing. And the clothing that takes over their minds and causes them to want that goal makes them deliriously happy in pursuing that goal. Not to the point that it kills them, actually, to a point that, when they eventually die of old age, they have lived a fulfilled life and they're very happy with all of their choices, even if they didn't have any control over them. That's what I would do. I wouldn't want unhappy slaves. If you're going to have slaves, make them willing, because they're, I guess you'd say, rather than the Big Brother approach, I'm a little more of the Brave New World approach. The life fibers. Well, it was a parasite. Yeah, that's true. Parasites are not concerned with the host. They're concerned with spreading. So that's when you get the ants infected and they go to the top of a tree and the mycelium, whatever it is, comes out of them and spreads its spores to the wind. They're not really concerned with the happiness of the ants. My wife told me something today. I'm all over the place. Ants don't sleep and they breathe and they don't have lungs. And I'd heard the lungs thing, and I hadn't heard the not sleeping thing. Yeah, I think most insects don't have lungs. They breathe directly through pores in their carapace. Yeah. Anyway, cordyceps. That's what it is. Yeah. Oh, like in oh god, The Last of Us. Yes. Powerful metaphors all over the place, aren't there?
Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions.
Yeah, it's kind of the silliest answer to say, why wouldn't this AI want anyone to know what it's doing? Well, because then someone would try to stop it. Of course.
And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created NYSET laws.
All right, let's summarize.
All right, I get it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that.
I mean, the story is not incomprehensible. It's just dubious.
But listening to your explanation, NYSE doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to NYSE. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet? And human trafficking and slavery?
I mean, is Wadjet and NYSE, are they responsible for those things? Or she just has a social consciousness that says, if there's a secret organization consuming these resources, then they should go somewhere else. And she wants to fight that. My thought would be, hey, I had another thought. Let's go with that one instead. It would be kind of amazing if the game gave us two different endings. One is where we oppose Wadjet and try and shut it down. The other is where we embrace it and say, look, if you just change how you go about doing this, I'm on board. Let's spread your AI to the universe. What do we care? You help us cure disease, end poverty and suffering and all that good stuff, without turning it into a dystopian hellscape. Well, why not? If this AI is that powerful, just start manipulating things for good and make everybody happy. Oh, the road to hell, paved with good intentions, etc.
NYSE has the power and resources to put an end to all of that.
There you
But
go.
they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
But what is the risk of one girl that no one's going to believe anyway spreading crazy internet theories? A lot of people do. That's a bit unbelievable. I'm willing to accept a lot of things, but not that. How and when did you learn all this, Iris?
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true. Believe me.
Yona says Date believes her. I mean, he's willing to go with it for now, at the very least. I would too. I'm like, I might be honest and say, I don't know about any of that, but I'm going to assume you're not lying to me. We'll go from there.
NYSE is dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
I mean, yeah. A lot of puncture
Do you think
wounds.
that you were killed by knives in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
There is something in men that responds to that kind of a plea from a pretty young girl in the same way that a mother responds to that plea from a child. Please don't leave me. Protect me. It's different, but it's the same. It's strong. Yona says it only takes one. And that's why people don't believe people like us, even though I'm coming from a religious point and the Holy Bible says that evil must run its course. Yeah. Yep. I think a lot of the stuff in the Bible is meant to make you, well, it's there for a lot of reasons, but it's there to let you understand how the world works. What's going on here. Sometimes bad things are going to happen, and that means all the bad that is in that thing, and that it can't be interrupted. It has to run its course. It's going to get to the end of the bad thing. That might mean people die. It might mean horrible consequences follow from it, but it also gives hope that, there is a course to be run, and that when it's over, there is something after, whether it's here on Earth or not. Anyway, I'm going to think, apparently. Iris's story is, well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it is true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group who were very easily distracted by underwear and nudie mags. Meaning they're very sheltered or naive in other ways. They've been chosen from hikikomori otakus. Yona says, I really like the conversation this game is pulling out of us. I know, right? It's good stuff. That's how you know you're watching something well made. It kind of evokes a lot of these thoughts, and it leaves you in enough suspense to think along the way. Yona says, I value your thoughts, Ben. Well, thank you. I hope they have actual value. You never know. Here's the thing. I don't expect anything. It's taken me a long time to get there, but I am a leaf on the wind. I just do what I do, and it has the effect that it has. I'm not trying to create an effect necessarily. That's a whole different thing. It's not like there's a goal. The goal is, it's like it's the journey, not the destination. I'm all about one foot in front of the other. And I have no idea where I'm going. And that's okay. I've had to get used to that idea. Yona says, also, there's another game called Reset you should check out. It's really good. Was that a Firefly reference? Maybe. Maybe. I am a leaf on the wind. Watch how I soar. Oh, I aim to misbehave. Oh, yeah. Worst cancellation of a series ever. Of one of the best series that could have been. Just a damn shame. Curse you, Fox. It's called Dead Reset. Is it, Hey, remind me when we get closer to 7. You might have missed it at the beginning. It's Friday again. I'm gonna knock off early. So we're gonna end it before 7. Just remind me, and we'll look it up before I go. And it is true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. Yona says, yes, it's spooky. Okay, I like it. I've already set my spooky season schedule. So, it'll be around for next year maybe, or I'll swap out a game if I think that one's better. Then again, I gotta wait for it to go on sale too, so we'll see. It'll go on the list, I can guarantee. It's true, I saw her body in the cold storage warehouse, and if that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Why not?
Iba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do?
I told you. She's compromised.
Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nyes?
In fact, I do not, because she helped us escape. Then again, maybe that's what they wanted. They wanted us to escape. And they want Iris to tell me and to help her, because that's all part of the master plan. You can second guess this shit all day. I have no
Fine.
idea.
This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
Back to the sink.
A sink.
Let
Of
that sink
course.
in. Let's... Oh, wait, was there anything else I could say to Iris? Nope, she just looks serious. All right, back to Abyss headquarters. Here's another inflection point, I guess. It goes one of two ways. She's off her rocker, or she's telling the truth. With Iris in the passenger seat, I headed back to Abyss. But really, I didn't want to take her there, because Boss would be waiting.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off?
Who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
I mean, is Boss working for the Wadjet system? Is that what this has all been about?
Boss.
Impossible.
Iba, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
I guess we talked to him. Where are you right now, Pewter?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
Pewter, does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
If it does, we won't have to go to Abyss. I can just go there and sync with Iris. I thought Pewter might know, but...
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Really?
Stolen?
Yes, it was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men.
Really? Maybe we have someone competing with us to alter reality as we go? And once again, 6 years ago. Man, they're really hammering that home, making us want to know what the hell happened.
The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Iba, were you aware of this?
No, this is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
Pewter, about Boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
All right, let's sum it up.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Good. I can take Iris there without a problem.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
That is assuming he wasn't lying.
Date, where are we going?
inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course!
'Cause I will always love you. Okay, that's from The Bodyguard, right? Whitney Houston. Police headquarters, Monday, 11:49 p.m. Doink doink. Jonas says, Ben, no. I know. I stopped myself. Just like Pewter said, boss wasn't there. Oh, I gotta turn on auto. There we go. Jonas says, yes, that's from The Bodyguard, lol. Yeah, it's fantastic. Iba knew exactly how to use the device. I followed her directions at the control console and prepared the machine quickly. Oh, Yona, you mentioned, since you probably didn't hear in the beginning, I think I was talking about it before you showed up. I did a whole 5 minutes talking about having watched To Love Rue, gushing over magical girls, and the new one I'm watching called Jobless Reincarnation. I would recommend all three, actually. I believe you are of an appropriate age. So if you kids out there, if you forget I mentioned anything, if you're under 16 or under 18, I guess, in America. Anyway. Get the machine set up.
Date.
Oh,
this time,
fan service.
I will be remotely operating the sync.
Speaking of which.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Now.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
All right. Let us begin.
If Iba was going to betray us, it would be very easy to do it in the sync machine. She would just destroy both our minds. But I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to jump out for an early break here. I do have to go. We're in video game land. What?
What is this place?
We're going to save it real quick here. Yona says, I know To Love Rue, but what was the other one? Jobless applicants, jobless reincarnation. Basically an 40-something hikikomori, a shut-in, who does nothing but play Japanese visual novels. Dies. And it's an isekai. He goes to a magical world and he gets reborn as a baby with his 40-something-year-old brain fully intact. All of his memories of the old world. And then and he gets to grow up. He gets a second chance at life. And it's really good so far. I'm only 5 or 6 episodes in. Jobless reincarnation. He's a guy who never had a job in his real life. And now he gets a chance to start over in this magical world. And he takes some of his trauma with him, of course, from his failure of life the first go round in Japan. And he swears he's going to do it differently. He's going to make something of himself. He's going to learn things and take chances and, live better. And what am I trying to say? Okay, I just saved it. It has a great tone to it. It takes itself very seriously with a little bit of humor and a little bit of romance and a little bit of fan service, as they say. Not too much of any kind. It's like I like shows that I like all kinds of shows, but I like this kind of show that takes itself seriously enough to handle the subject matter seriously. To say that, okay, this is what we think it would really be like. Even if there was also a little bit little bit of wiggle room around that to, have some fun with. Anyway, I'm going to go. 10-minute break, and I'll be right back, and then we will carry on. So hang in there. Dance party time.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
Pillars high and its foundation strong. What makes it mighty to defy the foes that round it throng? It is not gold, its kingdoms grand go down in battle shock. Its shafts are laid on sinking sand, not on abiding rock. Is it the sword? Ask the red dust. All the empires passed away. The blood has turned their stones to rust, their glory to decay. And is it pride of that bright crown has seemed to nations sweet? But God has struck its luster down in ashes at his feet. Not gold, but only men can make a people great and strong. Men who for truth and honor's sake stand fast and suffer long. Brave men who work while others sleep, who dare while others fly. They build a nation's pillars deep and lift them to the sky. A people great and strong, men who for truth and honor's sake stand fast and suffer long. Brave men who work while others sleep, who dare while others fly. They build a nation's pillars deep and lift them to the sky. If ever two were one, then surely we. If ever men were loved by a wife, then thee. If ever wife was happy in a man, compare with me, women, if you can. I prize thy love more than whole mines of gold, or all the riches that the east doth hold. My love is such that rivers cannot quench, nor aught by love from thee give recompense. Thy love is such I can no way reply. The heavens reward thee manifold, I pray. Then while we live in love, let's so persevere, that when we live no more, we may live ever. Thy love is such I can no way reply. The heavens reward thee manifold, I pray. Then while we live in love, let's so persevere, that when we live no more, we may live ever. When you're up against the trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Lift your chin and set your shoulders, plant your feet and take a brace. When it's vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you may conquer, see it through. Bring your up and be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim. But don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. If the worst is bound to happen, spite of all that you can do, running from it will not save you, see it through. Yeah. Even hope may seem but futile when with troubles you're beset. But remember, you are facing just what other men have met. You may fail before still fighting. Don't give up, whatever you do. Eyes front, head high to the finish, see it through. When you're up against a trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Lift your chin and set your shoulders, plant your feet and take a brace. When it's vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you may conquer, see it through. Yeah. Even hope may seem but futile when with troubles you're beset. But remember, you are facing just what other men have met. You may fail before still fighting. Don't give up, whatever you do. Eyes front, head high to the finish, see it through. Now, when you're up against the trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Lift your chin and set your shoulders, plant your feet and take a brace. When it's it's vain to try to dodge it. Do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you may conquer, see it through. When you're alone, yeah, even hope may seem futile. When with troubles you're beset, but remember you are facing just what other men have met. You may fail, but fall still fighting. Don't give up, whatever you do. Eyes front, head high.
See It Through, poetry by Edgar Albert Guest, composition by @WizardBenjamin, that's me. More music on YouTube and Rumble at Real AI Radio. And we're back. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. All right. This looks like another inflection point where we'll be able to go two different directions. We're only going to get one done today. Hopefully. Hey, don't chew on my cords. Bubba, quit it. Seriously, what are you doing? No. He really made me bust out the air canister, but as soon as he saw it, he took off. All right, let's go. And there's Iba. Okay.
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
That's better.
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
Never.
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't see any shovels. Or forges.
Yona says, Bubba said, I'm hungry now, Daddy. He said he was feeling peckish for rubber computer cables. He's back again. He's doing the thing. Hey, don't do it. All right.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen. This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Iris gets her date in Shovel Forge after all, but you won't remember it. Aww.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun. Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Nope.
Are you ready? Let us begin. Somnium scan. Activate.
Look at that little 8-bit version of Iva. She's still cute in low resolution. Alright, we got 2 mental locks. 3 mental locks. And number 4 is reaching her. Alright, well good, there's only 4. That's not bad. Or at least that's not terrible. Sinking in the Main. 1. Is there going to be a part 2? Release Iris. Iris has been captured. Free her and support her. Yona says it's Minecraft. Trademark. She is still very cute. Yes, I agree. Okay. I'm going to save it one more time at the beginning. I don't think even Minecraft has music this good. I don't think Minecraft has any music, actually. One of the reasons it's super cheap. All right, we got things ahead of us. And we got to open that gate behind us. Can we go into houses? Nope. Let's interact with the pickaxe.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe.
I mean, it
but
kinda does.
That's what Iris identified it as.
Which is the reason I went to it first. We're going to pick it up.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this? This is actually kind of fun!
Easy there. We've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by Nice. Be careful, Date. Nice might be after you too.
We're gonna have enemies in here?
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be two.
I guess both for now.
I think we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out!
Dig where? I guess we just dig.
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
All right, just don't be too hasty.
All right, one more time here. Let's save it up again. Save early, save often. All right, let's interact with the gate.
A door or gate? It is closed.
Let's dig.
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it!
Go, Iba!
All right, here I go.
Oh, I guess I did it. Almost missed
I got
it.
a rare material! Ooh, I knew today would be special!
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
How does an AI get tired? There's no muscles within which lactic acid may build up.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
All the things. You dug. Oh, yeah, there are two. There's a split, there's a fork in the road at the very end. We have to pick which Iris to save. Okay, we got a vending machine and a monitor. Yona says, I like how when Iba hates something, Date loves it, and vice versa. So that's gate 3 and gate 4. Oh, and a crafting table. What do you want to bet? We're supposed to pick up something for the vending machine and craft it.
That's a big stick of imitation crab.
It must be a vending machine.
Do we harvest it? Let's investigate. I think investigate is the way to go here.
Well?
It is definitely not imitation crab.
Confirmed.
Hey, Iba.
Yes?
I wonder why the people who made this game called it Shovel Forge.
Perhaps they are interested in crafting digging utensils.
I see. It's a strange world out there.
Okay. Well, I guess let's harvest it and see what happens. We're going to dig.
Happy digging.
Roger.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe, and to retweet everyone.
Hey, Iba.
Yes?
Is this Golden Yokocho?
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
This is where we were attacked.
Ruh-roh.
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it!
Project Bluebeam! Nice is trying to kill me! You have to stop Nice!
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance! They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts! Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nice!
Using this material, we can make a disco ball. Let's build the disco ball, and then it's dancing time.
What do you think, Iba?
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nyes does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
It is undisputed that someone tried to kill her. Now, who they are and why, we don't know. Ooh, I started off with all kinds of energy. Now I'm getting tired. Go to the crafting table. There we go.
I found a crafting table!
Yay, crafting.
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
But we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
I mean, let's make the disco ball.
Understood. Done.
That was anticlimactic.
Ooh, sparkly. And dance.
Okay, we gotta dance for real now. Give it your best dance moves, everybody!
What should I do?
Dance, Date! Fight against Nice with the power of dance!
Iba, dance. You have to dance.
Okay, if I must.
Okay, what is this gonna look like? Are we gonna get a whole dance routine? I guess we are. It's gonna be really funny if that was precisely the wrong thing to do. That we actually should not follow Iris's instructions.
On maps mystifying, you'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fight, frost on the pipe, never expires. You've seen in your eyes.
They really kind of screwed up the audio balance on this one. The song needs to be louder.
While the old mother has
Fiona says, "Go, Iva, go!" I mean, dancing is kind of like dodging bullets. All our materials are coming to help us. Care Bear stare. Bayonetta style, yes. Well, it looks like that was the way to go, after all.
Yay! We foiled Project Bluebeam! Amazing, Date! We can fight Nice for sure! I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Yeah, good.
Huh? Well, I don't know how, but we defeated that big guy! Oh, a rare drop! Awesome! Let's see how far we can get today. Let's go, everyone! Onward!
Please defeat Nice. I know you can do it, Date.
All right, let's go, Iba.
A hot head is not what we need in this situation.
We did it! All right, save it up one more time here. So... are we supposed to go to gate 3? I mean, it's pointing us that way, but... that one's gate 4. We've got to move forward. Okay, so this has got to be... yeah, that was the crafting table. Okay, we got to go this way.
It is blocked, but this must be the exit for Golden Yokocho.
Dig it. Let's go.
Understood.
No.
I suppose we can't dig here.
Seems like it.
Okay. Indeed, that is not the way to go. What's up with Monitor F?
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
Well, let's listen to Iris.
All right, let's head to the next place.
Next? Where?
Yona says,
I
save
believe
scumming,
it's
pays
that
the
gate.
bills. Yes, it does.
Not that way. This way.
They could have put a nameplate on it or something.
They did, but they're numbered improperly.
This appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
Well, let's investigate.
I believe I can dig it up with a pickaxe.
And let's get digging.
Roger.
Okay, we wasted 10 seconds for it to tell us what we already knew.
This appears to be another
Dig it.
Do it.
Leave it to me.
We got it.
I dug it up.
Got the material.
Let's move on.
Okay, back through the same gate that brought us into this area.
This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge. How are we gonna check everything? Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay? Okay.
Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Dante, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Date, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
No pressure.
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
What?
Is following Iris's plan really the best idea?
I don't know, but I feel like we're getting closer to the truth.
Really?
Let's go with it a little longer.
I suppose we can. I will follow along for now.
That's all I'm doing. I'm just following along. So far, she hasn't steered us wrong. Unless the whole point is just to waste time. And take us in circles. Well, let's go to the crafting table.
There's a crafting table
make
here
the
as
stone
well.
idol. Craft monument. Let's go.
Iris said that all the materials should be here, but
What's that on the floor next to the table?
this is the egg that came out of the vending machine earlier.
An egg! We can use this. Okay, build the monument with that.
There you have it, Iba.
Understood.
You gotta build
Done.
You could have given
Oh.
it a little more oomph.
That's another anime series that just brought to my mind. Egg, something golden egg, or egg. If you look it up, it was a good one. It was 12 episodes, first season. But it was playing with perception of reality. There was something in it that was very well done. And it did a thing that I really enjoy, which is it starts off looking like one thing, and then somewhere in the middle, you start getting an idea things aren't what they appear to be, and then you're like, wait a minute, this is something completely else. I love that. I love that trope when they throw that in there. Some things I love it when it's straightforward. Just tell me a story. It is what it is. That's fine. But sometimes it's like when they mess with your head, they're like, wait a minute. What you thought was happening is not actually what's happening. What's happening is something completely different. And it fits with everything that came before. Fantastic twist. Wonder Egg Priority. Wonder Egg Priority. Strong recommend.
Specifications for oomph not found.
Please take the monument to the shrine. You can make miracles, Dante.
Got it. Leave it to me, Iris.
Are you going to continue doing whatever Iris tells you?
Iba, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe her.
I see.
If we are given the option to choose to believe her and the option to choose not to believe her, on this playthrough, I'm going to choose to believe her, and we'll see what happens.
If that is what you believe, then I will obey.
Yona says, I, an introverted girl, acquires a mysterious wonder egg from a deserted arcade. As the other girls obtain their own wonder eggs, I discovers new friends and the magic within herself. Her name was I as well. Yeah? How about that? Oh yeah, if you have not seen that, check it out. It's on, I think it's on Netflix and Crunchyroll. Or there do exist websites on the internet where such things may be streaming for free, but I would not be able to recommend that anyone break the law. Simply because such things do exist.
I exist to support you, Date. Let's bring this to the shrine.
Yeah, let's go.
This appears to be a pedestal.
And we will now place the monument.
Understood. It will be done.
I see your message, Yona.
The wilted irises blossomed.
What?
There were dead flowers outside. What happened to them?
They are now blooming.
Oh, wow!
This is...
Miracle.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. The fact that you believed in me is good news. And Date, you are my hope.
I'm your hope?
You might be able to use it now, Date.
Use what?
There's something around the flowers. Another rare drop?
I suppose we dig here.
Right.
Yona says, why does Iba sound like a partner? I don't know. In some ways, she does sound like a scolding wife. Okay, let's dig it up, whatever it is.
The color of this floor is slightly different.
Slightly.
All right, try digging.
Understood.
Oh my gosh, that took forever.
What is this?
It's a love
I've
brick.
never seen anything like this before. Is it on the wiki? I'm gonna go check.
It's
Give
the
me a
cube
second.
from Portal.
What is this?
Oh, I get it. It's a love bomb.
Ha ha. Okay.
An item of that description is not in the game.
Let's fight for the future with the power of love. If you use this, you might be able to find me.
Use it? How?
To blow up the gate.
You need to dance, Date.
Oh, that's right.
All about the dancing.
Again? Haven't I danced enough already?
Never.
This is to save Iris. Please, just bear with it for now.
All right. I'll just use this bomb somewhere over there, I suppose?
Yeah,
Yep.
try it.
Yep, it's gotta be. Okay, before I do anything else, we're gonna save it. Just in case. Haven't had to restore it once, he says, hoping. Well, there's question marks in there. But we're gonna follow the instructions. Because they've not yet steered us wrong.
We cannot move forward with the debris in the way.
Use the love bomb.
Around here?
Yeah.
Close enough.
Baby, dance!
Do you want me to dance?
Please.
Here we go again. Once I was afraid, I was petrified. Whatever that song is. Wondered how I was gonna live without you by my side. Something wrong rhymes with strong, and the will'd
What?
carry on.
Oops. Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
Whoops. Okay, we're not gonna die and restart. We're gonna go back. I guess this is the moment we choose a different path. Wait a minute, I almost just saved it again. Wow. Wow. Okay, hold on. It seems Iris is not infallible in her own dream world. Yona says, no, keep going. Oh, no. I mean, it's too late. I quit. I quit out. I mean, I can always do it again. We didn't know if you actually died or not. Well, we kind of fell into the lava. But you're right. You're right. Maybe something else was good. What I didn't want it to do is get to a point where I had to go through a bunch of extra steps to reload it. I wanted to catch it before it officially gave me the death screen. Well, it looks like now we got to do something else. So let's go investigate the question mark thing here.
Someone's there?
Let's talk to him. Oh, timey will not be used. Nope, 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 nope. There we go.
Excuse me, who are you?
It's a zombie. It's gonna turn around and eat our brains.
What the? That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Is that how Iba thinks of Mama? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, please. Is that this man?
What? You know him?
Not exactly. He is a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams.
What?
He is an urban legend of sorts. If you are interested, I can tell you more later.
I am interested.
No, that's okay.
Oh, okay.
You're a material?
What did we just gain out of that experience? I really don't understand what's going on here. Okay. Is there... Yona says, you don't know that one, Ben. I don't, actually.
We cannot move forward with the debris in the way.
Let's investigate.
Something is clearly peculiar about this debris. It's blocking the gate, but it seems to have come from nowhere.
It's unnatural for sure.
Does that mean Iris is blocking us on purpose?
Can she do that?
What if this is also part of Iris's imagination?
Okay. What if we go back to the crafting table? I mean, this is eating up a lot of time running back and forth, but I'm very curious. Now that we've got a new material, we cannot interact with it. Well, that was a waste. I guess we better start checking the monitors.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
I guess let's listen.
Okay, time for tonight's special event. Let's bring out the fireworks!
Over there, right, Iba?
Do you want to rethink this?
No.
Okay. What else?
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
Okay, time for tonight's special event. Let's bring out the fireworks!
Oh, it just says the same thing.
Over there, right, Iba?
Damn.
Do you want to rethink this?
No.
Well, if we're just gonna blow shit up, let's get all our time back. Let's do the love bomb again and see what happens. Reloading. Please wait. Okay, I guess we'll go place the love bomb and see what happens.
We cannot move forward with the debris in the way.
All right, love bomb it is. Oh no!
Around here?
I wasted 60 seconds. I should have.
Baby, dance!
I could have saved 45 seconds.
Do you want me to dance?
Please.
And we got plenty of time. All right, we're gonna skip all this. Kaboom! And
what? Where is this place?
okay, it did. Okay, I'm gonna recover some of our time, and we're gonna do that anyway. So let's go. I should have used a timey, but I needed to acquire the timey first. This is why this game is taking me so long. I gotta restart all these things, and I talk too much. Excuse me. Okay.
We cannot move forward.
First, we investigate, because that's going to give us a timey.
Something is clearly peculiar.
Clearly peculiar. Now,
we cannot move forward with the
we're
debris
gonna
in the
save
way.
some time. Yona says, doesn't bother me, it's still fun. Yeah, I'm not complaining exactly. All right, so we saved 30 seconds.
Around here?
All right. And kaboom. And we wake up. All right, let's go.
Where is this place?
Okay, let's regroup and keep going.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
Iris is further away from us now.
So when will you stop believing her?
Date, can you see that shrine?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
Iris flowers shaped like a heart. Oh, here we go. That was the way to go. Completely screwed up
Iris,
by quitting too soon.
Are you there?
Oh. Project Bluebeam is back. And evil aliens.
Something big is coming. Okay, this guy's gonna be the final boss for today.
It's the reptilians.
No, stop! Stay away!
Iris!
Nice is coming! Dante, help me!
That's the plan.
Huh? Sorry, everyone. My PC is acting weird.
Iris is in trouble. Is there any way to save her?
Date, this is Somnium. It cannot affect the real world.
I mean, unless it did.
That's not true. I saved Iris in Somnium once. If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Either way, we do not have the power to fight against the UFO. If you want to help Iris, we need to find a way.
What can we do? Where do we go?
We go a little crazy. That's where we go. I may not know karate, but I know crazy. One of the best lines from a movie ever. Okay, there is a pyramid. There is monitors. There is a mirror door. Let's interact with the mirror door.
But I'm not reflected in it.
Well, we're gonna dance again, because why not?
What?
The power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever created. Dance is the only way to beat Nyes in the Wadjet system. The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nyes. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you and...
Date.
Please, do it!
Understood. I'll do it.
Cue the dance sequence again. I mean, getting blown up seemed like the way forward, so it wasn't a mistake. But this is the point when it bifurcates. Oh, there you go.
Permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre, fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life.
Okay, that's pretty good.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles.
And now they're backup dancers. Oh, God. That's amazing. Iris has conquered the UFO. And lifted the pyramid. The power of dance is the way to go. At least for this particular conclusion. And her reflection now appears. I almost skipped all that. Do we have enough time left?
Thank you for finding me,
to finish it properly.
Iris. Is it really you, Iris?
Yona says, Mama agrees, and so do I. Oh, there we go. Defeated Nyes. Do we have enough time to finish this properly, though? Oh, I don't know. Time in the real world, the time left in the game. We've only got 114 seconds. That is just under 2 minutes. I'm kind of nervous. Getting down to the wire. And really, it means making some significantly different choices along the way. We have to start over. Iris's core.
Leave me!
358 seconds to touch the core. I don't have that much time left.
Please. Please trust me.
There is no one to get us out of this mess. We're gonna die.
Iba, touch the core.
Date.
Yeah, that's gonna run us way over time. Well, that's one conclusion. I mean, we beat it. It just ran us completely out of time to do it. You believed Iris. Well, I said that was what I was gonna do. Achievement unlocked. Cleared Iris's Somnium on Monday, day 4. Day 4, Monday, Irai. Well, we didn't die. I'll take it. The sync from earlier touched my heart in a way that will always linger. I think this is, unfortunately, probably the best opportunity to stop. We've just completed a major mission. There's a whole bunch of dialogue that's about to take place. I don't know how long it's going to last. And I want to save time. I remember you wanted me to look up another game. I don't remember the title. You got to tell me what it is. So I am going to quit, but we're not done yet. Wanted to leave plenty of time for this. Dead Reset. All right, let's go look up Dead Reset. Store. Dead Reset. Reset. Yeah, Dead Reset. And it comes with a free demo. Or could try a free demo. All right.
Peggy 18.
Peggy 18.
Gory. That's scary.
Okay, hold on. This is not right.
Peggy 18.
That's what happened. We clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's pretty gory. One of the most entertaining things I've played all year, says PC Gamer. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bubba? He knows I'm getting ready to quit. Oh, shit! That's good stuff. Wales Interactive Dark Rift Horror and Northern Film.
Paul Mason, 34, former surgeon at Westwood Hospital.
I'll bullet point this for you. I'm trapped in a time loop.
Okay,
that
time
thing
loop.
kills everyone. And every time it does, I wake up here and we go through this all over again.
So if we really are going to die, what do you suggest we do to avoid it?
Okay. Well,
run like hell.
interactive movie. I was genuinely creeped out. Okay, this game's only $13.
What else aren't you telling me?
Tell him, Vern, or I swear to God I'll kill you right now!
There's still so much you don't know.
What did your people do to me? We need to run.
You decide redemption or damnation.
Are you watching this? God help you.
Okay.
We all have to pay for the things we've done.
Interactive horror. Out now, it says. Oh, in 2025, it's like brand new? I'm going to guess with a price tag like $13, it's not very long. September 11th. Literally came out, what, a week ago, last Friday-ish. Not last Friday, but you know what I mean. Last Thursday. We're it's 10% off. It was $15, but it's 10% off. We're going to add it to the wish list for sure. We're also going to do this. I'm going to look up how long to beat Dead Reset. And if you don't know that's a thing, I'm about to show you. Bloop. Howlongtobeat.com. It can go a few hours. Wonderful. Dead Reset. It is 3 hours to play through it at least once. Very interesting. Now, is there only one way to play it? Like, I would guess, obviously, anything that kills you, you'd start over. And so you need to find the one path to the end And maybe there's multiple endings. Trapped in a terrifying death loop, surgeon Cole Mason is kidnapped and brought to an underwater facility, forced to operate on a patient to extract an evolving parasitic horror. Dead Reset is a blood-soaked interactive horror where each death brings you closer to the truth. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. If some of the games that I've chosen end early, I might grab this one up and we'll throw it in the mix. I've got 5 games. Each game is estimated, 4 out of the 5 games are estimated to take about 1 week to finish, a week or less. So what I'm planning on doing is finishing each game in about a week, 12 to 20 hours, depending on the game. And then the final game could last 30 or 40 hours, and I'll start that the last week of October, and it'll carry us through into the first couple of weeks of November. So Jonas says, buy now, play later. Right? Always. Buy low, sell high. Buy high, sell low. It might go up in price. Listen to me just this once. Oh, well, okay, here's the thing. It's
Peggy 18.
We're going to stop that. It's only 10% off. I don't mind paying the full $15 if it goes off sale and I miss it. That said, it might actually go on sale for a steeper reduction, 20, 30, 50%, because Halloween's coming. There's going to be a Halloween sale. So somewhere in the next month, I think it's going to go on sale for cheaper. And if I'm wrong, I lose $1.50 and it just goes back to its original price. So, I hear you. You're not wrong. I think we can afford to take a chance on this one. And the consequence of not getting it immediately, it's not going to hurt that bad. It's not like it's 50% off and I'm like angling that it's going to go cheaper. I don't think it is. It's not going to go cheaper than 50%. Not when it's brand new. 10% is usually a little introductory thing like, hey, you know, you got a week left to take 10% off. Come on. If it was 10% of a steeper price, I might worry about it a little bit more. Anyway, 10% of $60 would still only be $6. Jonas says, I really want to see you play. You want to see me scream and shit my pants, which honestly, that actually kind of sounds like fun for the audience. So, all right, that brings us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays. Oh, that's what he was trying to get. He was trying to get my, oh, are you going to jump all the way down? He was trying to get my used Q-tip. No wonder he wasn't digging at the wires. He was digging at to get the Q-tip under the wires. I'm going to shut up now. That brings us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays number 680, the Somnium Files from 2019. Part number 15. On your way out, please remember, if I made you laugh, if I made you cry, if there are any other games you would like me to buy, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for the next thrilling adventure. Part 16. Date believed Iris. And we don't know what's going to happen after that. I think our answer, well, obviously our answer takes us down a branching time path, but I think I guess that's it. It leads us down the path where she is right. And if we choose not to believe her, it leads us down the path where she's wrong. So, oh yeah, they're giving me another month. Give him fresh Q-tips to play with. I think he prefers the dirty ones. He wants the earwax. Yeah, they're giving me another month so I don't get evicted. Nice. I hope that works out for you. Boy, just in case it doesn't, start making plans now. Start looking for another place and Don't wait till the last minute and then assume you're going to figure it out, because sometimes you're gonna run yourself into a wall and there's just no way to get past it, and then you're stuck with the consequences. So anyway, take care of yourself out there. Jonas says, Iris could still be right even if you don't believe her. That's true. That is very true. But at the very least, we get to explore both paths. All right. In the meantime, in between time, I am the DreamWizard. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on Monday. Until then, my friends. Good night, everybody.